The top 5 bizarre and crazy divorce stories. 5. Guantanamo. In the year 2009, a Saudi woman divorced her husband of 17 years when she learned of the name he was calling her. The woman went through his cell phone one day while it was out, and she looked through the contacts when she came across her number stored under the name Guantanamo. As we all know, Guantanamo is a military prison in the United States. Seeing this nickname, the woman was furious and immediately asked for a divorce settlement from her husband. Although he said he thought it would be funny and believed that she would share his sense of humor, the wife could not bear the thought of her husband referring to her as a prison. She said that the name was extremely harsh and rude on his part. He should have just stuck to the classics like baby, honey, or maybe even wifey. 4. Perfect gift. The mayor who gave his ex-wife a 20-ton boulder as a gift. A small-town mayor faced charges after he delivered an unwelcome birthday present to his ex-wife, a 20-ton boulder, topped with a pink ribbon, dumped on her front lawn. Danny LaRiviere, mayor of St. Theodore d'Acton, delivered the not-so-happy birthday gift to Isabelle Prevost, whom he had divorced a year before after a decade of marriage. The giant stone was spray-painted with the message, "Happy birthday, Isa." 3. Bitter farmer. A Serb farmer used a grinding machine to cut his farm tools and machines in half to comply with a court ruling that he must share all of his property with his ex-wife. Branko Zivkov, 76, had been ready to give his wife Vukadinka her equal share of everything he had earned during their 45-year marriage, but he was furious at being asked to give away half of his farming equipment. Instead, he bought a grinder and cut all his tools in two, including large items such as cattle scales, a harrow, and a sewing machine. 2. Unchanged Facebook status. We've all seen and maybe even been a victim to how Facebook can destroy a relationship in a matter of minutes. In a newly married couple of just 2 months, a wife files for divorce from her husband, all because he forgot to change his Facebook status to married. The wife, who was 28 years old, wished to divorce her husband, who was a 31-year-old businessman, for the most ridiculous reason. The husband said since the marriage was so fresh, he got lost in his work and it slipped his mind about changing his status. Many lawyers have discovered that Facebook is the reason behind 1 out of every 5 divorce cases in the world. 1. Cambodian couple. Cambodian couple Muin Sarim and Vat Navy had been married for 18 years when they decided to part ways last year. Husband Moen accused his wife of infidelity, so he decided to take the whole splitting everything 50-50 concept to its logical conclusion. Moen had his family come over and cut away half of the couple's 20 by 24 foot house. While his wife's half of the marital home remained standing, he deconstructed his own portion and carried the building supplies back to his parents' home.